Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're at Phillip Island in the Porsche GT3 car for another track ride. This track is really fun but has some very technical sequences. First I'll leave you with a fast lap and then I'll talk through what I'm doing. Let's get into it. So for turn 1 I brake around the car's length before the curb starts to bend. I trail brake slightly and then get straight back on throttle at the marshal post on the right. I shift down to 5th gear and avoid the curb on the inside as it can unsettle the car. You can also stay in 6th here but I prefer 5th as it gives you more rotation. Here there aren't many good references. I use the 2 trees on the right and brake just before they go off my screen. I use 3rd gear here and try to take a double apex to get a good exit off the corner. I trail brake to try and help the turn in and I begin to come back on throttle when I see the end of the curb on the inside here. It's very easy to lose the rear through here, so be smooth with your inputs to keep the car stable. For this hairpin I brake just after the 150 board and shift down to 1st gear. I take a late apex and avoid the AstroTurf on the exit as it can engage the traction control. I'm very smooth with my throttle to avoid wheel spin, however you can also short shift a second to avoid this. This corner is very difficult to get right due to the camber. I brake at the end of the curb on the right and use 2nd gear. I turn in late and get back on throttle just before the apex. I can do this because the banking helps the car rotate even when I'm back on throttle. Here I brake around 2 cars lengths before the road on the left. I use 4th gear and trail brake to stop the car from understeering. I tried to keep the car on the left side of the track on the exit to set up for the next corner. I go back to around half throttle after the initial turning, but make sure I stay on the left side of the track for the exit. For the hairpin I brake just before the 50 metre board and use 1st gear. The inside curb here really hooks the car into the corner, so make sure you use it. You want to aim to exit the track around the middle to prepare for the next corner. For this left-hander I shift to 2nd and then lift to around 50% throttle. The inside curb here will push you wide, so stay off it. And this final corner is easily flat and thick setup even if you turn in slightly early or slightly late. That's all for this guide. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you found it helpful, and I'll leave you with the 3rd person lap to the end of the video.